That's a pretty cool way to get into the moment, get into the presence, get into the space. Oh yeah. Awesome. Great. Welcome. Welcome to the Center for Spiritual Living Cultural Coast. I'm Theresa, and we are live streaming again from the Sarasota Garden Club, which I'm super excited about. We had a little blip last week and had to do it from home, but we're back here, and it's something to behold, isn't it? It's just gorgeous, gorgeous location. Oh, man. It's beautiful. So I told you who I am, and I know who you are. You're a divine incarnation of the One, of that one brilliant, creative, intelligent, bright, brilliant light. That one that comes from the infinite, invisible into form. It does so by means of you, each one of you, by means of me, by means of all life, by means of this beautiful nature behind me. Everything, all of it, is coming from the one source. And so you know what that means? It means you're holy. It means you're holy. You're holy. You're holy. You're holy and you're welcome here. All of you online, from wherever you're coming in from, Austria, wherever you're coming in from, Augusta, wherever that is, you're welcome here. Here with us now. And together we're awakening to our spiritual magnificence. That's what we're doing all the time. That's what we're doing all the time. We discuss spiritual principles and we learn spiritual practices. And this teaching, the Science of Mind teaching, it's about that. Universal spiritual principles and practices that we can use so that it's not just a philosophy and it's not just science for those that have the mind for it, but it's for all of us who embody it. So that's why every Sunday we gather to learn the principles, and especially on the first Sunday of the month, we look at the practices. We slow it down usually a little bit and have what I call a contemplative service. Less talk, more embodiment. Less talk, more practice, so that we can feel into this living spirit that is surrounding us and within us. And so today is that first Sunday. And it's also a new month. And so we're shifting our focus within that living everyday wonder through our bodies. So this entire month of June, we're going to be looking at how we live everyday wonder through our bodies. So I'm super excited about that. This is a sacred vehicle, a sacred space. Each one of you, your body is that divine temple, that sacred space. The body, all lives, the body of the One, the body of the divine. And so we're going to look this month at how we can love and appreciate and listen into and heal. Tom, will you get that door? Right behind you, there's somebody at the back door. Yeah, good, great, thank you. And so we're going to end the month with how we heal the body temple. I've got a few quotes I want to start us off with. Christian Larson was a prolific New Thought teacher, early days New Thought teacher. Some people even said that he was the founder of New Thought. He said the body is the temple of the spirit and must therefore receive just as much thought and attention as we give to the spirit. Just as much thought and attention to our body temple as we do to the spirit. It is the same thing anyway. And Charles Fillmore, the founder of the Unity movement, the real body of God is a live body. It knows it is a living body. Above all, it is a beautiful body. We're going to move this month into that awareness that we love our body, no matter the shape, the size, the color, the whatevers, right? Love it all. We love it all. And then more contemporary, Wayne Dyer said, your body is the garage where you park your soul. All right. So this is important stuff we're looking at this month. And then my last quote I want to share, because I thought this one was so brilliant, and I'm going to move into prayer from this quote. This is from Jan Richardson, and she's a United Methodist minister. And she said this: "This life takes one look at you, and all it can say is holy. Holy hands, holy face, holy feet, holy everything in between. Holy even in pain and in weary. In brokenness, holy. In shame, holy still. Holy in delight, holy in distress, holy when being born and at the hour of death. Open your holy eyes. See what this life sees, this blessing that knows how you have been formed and knit together in wonder and in love. Receive this blessing that wants to kneel in reverence before you. You who are temple, sanctuary, home for God in this world." I invite you to close your eyes if you're comfortable, or just allow a soft gaze. And let us consciously, communally, go into that place of consciousness where we know life is created. And let us intentionally know together, yes, the holiness of the body temple from which we move and speak, from which we think, that which we show to the world. And from this space, let us know, like all these brilliant lights that I've just shared the word from, that this life definitely is holy. Holy in all our suffering, and holy in the greatest moments of success and joy. Holy from top to bottom, inside and out, front to back. I invite you to breathe into that. Breathe into that space of holiness, that presence. Bring your awareness into your body. Feel into this sacred space. Again, head to toe, front to back, inside and outside. This is the place where God shows up. God, in whatever name you wish to call it, energy, source, spirit, creative presence, power, love, beauty, good. I claim an experience for each one of us this day, an experience of holiness, a recognition, maybe beyond what we have ever known before, that this body temple is divine. And a communion. I affirm a communion with that which is able to be aware within me of the form of me. And I know that for each person that tunes in, that there is a heightened awareness and an unconditioned love and a brilliance that shines itself brightly here now. And I claim it to be transformative, and so it is. Bobby?
Thank you, Theresa. All right, so along with those same concepts that Theresa was talking about, let's together chant, "I am holy." You're welcome to join in on the drums. I am holy, holy. I am holy, holy, holy. I am holy, holy, holy. I am holy. I am holy, holy, holy. I am holy, holy, holy. I am holy, holy, holy. I am holy. We are holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy. Keep it going. We are Spirit divine. Come to me. Feeling love. Healing me. Open my heart, allow me to see beauty and love that lives in me. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy. You are holy, holy, holy. You are holy, holy, holy. You are holy, holy, holy. You are holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy. One more time. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy.
Good morning. I'm Jennifer Johnston. I have the privilege of serving on the board here at CSL Cultural Coast.
Turn it up.
And I see a few other board members here this morning, so good to see you all. This is Ernest Holmes' response to the question, what is the body, from The Science of Mind? Body is a concrete manifestation existing in time and space for the purpose of furnishing a vehicle through which life may express itself. The physical universe is the body of God. It is a manifestation in form of the mind of God. It is that creation which, while it may have beginnings and endings, of itself neither begins nor ends. The manifestation of spirit is necessary if spirit is to come into self-realization, hence body. We say that body is composed of matter, but what is matter? Science tells us that matter is an aggregation of small particles arranged in some kind of form. We are also told that matter is in a continuous state of flow. Strange as it may seem, we do not have the same physical body that we had just a few months ago. they have completely changed. New particles have taken the place of the old, and the only reason that they have taken the same form is that something within has provided the same mold. Our bodies are like a river, forever flowing. The indwelling spirit alone maintains the identity. And Ernest Holmes goes on to say, we should regain in our consciousness that spontaneity which we had as a child. Thank you. The child who was in us before we learned to be so sophisticated is not dead, is not asleep. We have crowded so much experience, so much negation into our lives that not the child, but we have forgotten that celestial palace whence we came. Each of us should seek that beam of light within and follow it to the great light, the light that is in everything. We must acquiesce to it and surrender all that has made us unhappy, all that has isolated us from it. Only then can God fully pronounce God's self through us and in us and personalize itself as us. We must awaken ourselves and rediscover the lost paradise. Find within us that child who was not afraid of the universe in which it lived, who did not deny itself or its God, and who had not listened to the dull, monotonous tune of condemnation. There is a place on the side of the mountain we are all ascending, where, having gone beyond the peaks that obstructed the light for us, our ascent reaches an apex where no longer any shadows are cast. This is the light that is spoken of, that lighteth every person's path, and you believe that you live, believe you are that light. As you believe in the possibility of your own soul, believe it is God. As you believe in God, believe in yourself. And I'll just finish. Once I start reading Ernest Holmes, it's hard to stop. So we may affirm, I realize that there is a divine presence at the center of my being. I let this recognition flow through my entire consciousness. I let it reach down into the very depths of my being. I rejoice in this realization. The perfect life of God is in and through me, in every part of my being. As the sun dissolves the mist, so my acceptance of life dissolves all pain and discord. I am free because the spirit of life in me is perfect. Thank you.
Oh, that's so good. No resistance. Well, we have a divine light, a bright light here with us this morning. Camilla, you want to come up? And your accompaniment? And I'm just meeting you both for the first time. So, tell me your name? Richard. Richard, hi. Thank you for being with us this morning. Hi, sweetheart. Oh my goodness, this has been a long time coming, hasn't it?
Yes, months and months.
Months and months. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm going to turn it over to you. So if you want to use the mic, you can use this one right here.
Well, aloha, everybody. Thank you for welcoming me and, my offering. I'm extremely inspired by this group. I'm kind of lightheaded by how much light energy there is in here. And I'm like, am I even going to be able to dance? Am I just going to float away? But I just want to thank all of our ancestors for bringing us here. And I want to just honor all the tribes, all the races, all the people of all the worlds. And dance and rhythm has been a way to be able to honor and unite everybody. You know, all of Gaia's children have connected through rhythm and sound since the beginning of time. And that is like the heartbeat of humanity is the drum. And I feel that like every time you lift your feet and put them back down, that's a prayer right there. And the indigenous really believed also in ritual through dance. I mean, every culture. So I'm just representing not one race in particular, not one tribe. I'm here to really just honor unity because that is the new paradigm. And yeah, I'm gonna keep talking if I don't stop. So yeah, so universal tribal dance of the heart, and then I'm gonna share. It's almost like a prayer meditation I wrote about balance. Inner balance and outer balance, and then I want to give us a chance to maybe move our bodies together if anyone's open to that as well. So thank you for being here, Rich. Feel free to move your shoulders, move your feet, move your body with us. If we could all take a deep breath together and ground and embody all that movement that's now flowing through the atmosphere. Let's just breathe it in. Dance is movement meditation. Oh, I opened right up to it. Cool. I have not shared this prayer with anyone yet, so I'm really happy to bring it here. Share it. Okay. So I want everybody to close their eyes. Just focus on your breathing. And envision any loved ones that may have passed, any loved ones that are really in need of prayers right now, and I want you to bring them to the forefront of your mind and say their name out loud if you feel called to do so. We will bring prayer and love and send light to all of those names that will be spoken. Maria, Marango. And we'll pray to bring balance and harmony into the path of those that need it. The balance prayer. Balance and harmony are now overpowering any struggle that is felt within my vessel. I declare this, and I'm protected and supported as I declare that I am well. I call upon my ancestors, angels, guides. Be with me as I stumble, for I wish to stand firm in balance and harmony. Like a seashell buried in the sand, firmly held and supported as the waves crash in and out, I stand in balance and harmony. And if you want to repeat after me, I stand in balance and harmony. Like a tree with deep roots in the midst of the storm, I may bend and sway, but in the end, I will stand in balance and harmony. Unbroken, whole. It is my prayer to let go of any hurt, anger, resentment, or fear-based feeling and replace it with harmony and balance, because I stand in balance and harmony. I know with discernment that every fiber, muscle, and cell within my being is being washed clean in balance and harmony as I stand in balance and harmony. And harmony. I call upon my animal guides to show me the way of balance and harmony. Thank you, Spirit of Divine Essence, for bringing me balance and harmony right now. May all chaos of the mind fade away as only balance and harmony is felt. I am balance. I am harmony. One more time all together. I am balance. I am harmony. As above, so below, as within, so without, and so it is. One more deep breath together to ground that in. Big sigh out. Thank you all so much. Now, if we have, do we have a few more minutes to move our
Yes.
bodies together?
Yes, please.
Okay. So now, those who want to stand and feel like they have the motivation and energy to do it. If not, you can dance sitting down. I dance laying down sometimes, honestly. So there's many ways. But yeah, feel free to join us. Rich is gonna hit us with a tribal beat. And just feel free to tap into your roots and into your animalistic nature and just let yourself be primal and childlike for a moment with us, with me, together. As you dance, think about those people we prayed for, and through your dance, send them that light energy. That's how I pray. give us a quick chant while we're dancing. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I feel your heartbeat. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I hear your heartbeat. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ya hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ya hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Father, I see you when the eagle flies. Light of the Spirit's gonna take us higher. Father, I see you when the eagle flies. Light of the Spirit's gonna take us higher. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ya hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ya hey ya, hey ya, ho. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, ho. Shoo! Thank you from the heart. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for welcoming me. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my goodness, that was gorgeous. Thank you.
Trusting me.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Well, this is not your last time with us.
No.
Not at all. No. Not at all. Thank you. And thank you, Jay Martin, for getting up with her. Thank you, Jay Bird. Rich, thank you. Fabulous. We'd like to have you come back up at the end, if you would, and we'll move our bodies a little more. I hope at home you got up and moved. I really hope you got up and moved. Can you feel it? Do you feel the energy in you right now? Yeah. It's great energy right here, right now. Oh, yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. It is good stuff. Thank you. That's what's in and around us all the time. In and around us all the time. When we let it move, we really connect, right? We feel it then. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you again. I really don't want to stop. Can the camera see me? I took my shoes off. I need to stand up a little bit. This is our time of offering. And so we can stay in that space of knowing movement and flow and presence, a divine presence, as we share our gifts. We share our gifts in so many ways. We share our gifts in our smiles and through our eyes and through our open hearts, and just being a welcoming place for other people to come in, you know? So many ways that we share our good with each other. So this is our time that we can share our financial good, which is simply another form of this same energy, right? The energy that moves in as and through, the energy that comes from that infinite, invisible into form. Money is the same thing. And when we realize that money is the same thing, it is love, it is life, it is creation, it is the same movement, then we don't have a lack for it. When we really come into that awareness that there's only one thing ever happening, that infinite invisible coming into form. There's only one thing ever happening, Spirit moving in, as, and through us. Only one love, one life, one thing ever happening. So, we'll do our chant and we'll pass the basket. Go ahead, Bobby. As we share. As we share.
I receive the gift of life and pass it on. I receive the gift of love and pass it on. I receive the gift of joy and pass it on. I receive all good and pass it on. I receive the gift of life and pass it on. I receive the gift of love and pass it on. I receive the gift of joy and pass it on. I receive all good and pass it on.
Ooh, so good. So good. I love it. Just a few quick announcements. This morning doesn't have to end. We can go right up the street a couple blocks and over one to Streets of Paradise is having their 7th annual Stop the Violence barbecue, music, booths, and we have a booth there. And Camilla, you're going to go over? Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Well, we invite everybody. It starts at 1 o'clock, so we'll be wrapping up here, setting up down there. And so again, just a couple blocks up and one over. It's 734 Central Avenue. 734 Central Avenue. 734 Central Avenue. So that's going to be a great afternoon. Again, music, food. I heard a really great song. The band Job Movement is going to be there. And yeah, great band and great new tune, Stop the Violence. So yeah, they'll be there performing that. So I'm really looking forward to it. And then something else I'm looking forward to is, sorry I'm moving so much this morning, Laura. Powering Your Decision. It's an 8-week class that I'm starting on Wednesday the 15th, and I'm going to do a morning and an evening class because I know some of you won't do evenings, some won't do mornings, so I'll do both. We're going to do 10 to 12:30 in the morning and 6 to 8:30 in the evening. The class is $245. That's a little more than $30 a week. If you need some help with that, please don't hesitate to ask us. We've got scholarship money available to help out. So we don't ever want our classes or any events or anything we do Sunday morning or anything to deter you from engaging and participating on every level, any level you want to. So don't let that 245 stop you. I'm willing to do this Zoom and in person, which means it probably would be at my house. But if you want to do the class in person and not online, come to my house. We'll do that. And we'll have a camera set up for the rest of the folks. I'm really looking forward to this class. It's a class that I took, one of the first classes I took in Science of Mind, and I really loved it. And it's Raymond, I see Reverend Dixie shaking her head, yes. It's Raymond Charles Barker. The book was written in '68, I think, but there is a workbook, a companion workbook that was just released by Dr. Pamela Gray, and it's a great contemporary companionship to the text, to the classic. So anyway, I'm looking forward to it. You can get all this information on our newsletter, just www.cslculturalcoast.org, or go to Facebook and you can sign up. And then all the little buttons are there for you to click and register and all that kind of goody stuff. We pray, don't we?
We pray. Yes, we do.
We pray. You and I pray together.
We pray together. We pray with other people.
We pray with other people.
For other people.
And we have like 6 practitioners that pray. too.
Yes, we do. So,
Yeah.
so if you need prayer support, please get a hold of us.
Yeah.
You can have prayer support today, a short prayer. I'm available, and Tom is available.
I'm available.
You'll be-
After I kiss the babies, I'm available.
After you shake the hands,
Yeah.
okay, kiss the babies.
And we have prayer requests over yonder, over on the table behind Hector, right behind Hector. Just fill out a little form, and we'll pass the information along to the practitioners, and we'll all be in prayer for you this coming week. And it's our honor and our joy to do so.
Or you can email prayer@cslculturalcoast.org.
So many ways to pray. And I loved your invitation for us to pray like that in community. That's so brilliant. I'd like for us to be able to get up and move again. Bobby's going to do this, the chant that we started with. We are holy. I am holy. You are holy. We are holy.
We're going to invite Richard to come up, and
Yeah.
and Camilla, if you want to come back up for just a little bit more here, we'll
You
do
can even
that
take
chant.
the mic if you want. Beautiful voice, my dear. Yeah, beautiful voice. All right, so let's get up.
We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy. 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy. You are holy, holy, holy. You are holy, holy, holy. You are holy, holy, holy. You are holy. I am holy, holy, holy. I am holy, holy, holy. I am holy, holy, holy. I am holy. We are holy, Spirit divine. Come to me, feeling love, healing me. Open my heart, allow me to see beauty and love that lives in me. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy. One more time. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy, holy. We are holy, holy. We are holy. Have a great week. Just in time. I really like that.